Hi everybody and welcome to Wendy's Creative Corner. Today is my very first process video and voiceover for a card that I'm creating. Um, the card is just a regular A2 size card and I'm just using a cream cardstock base for the card. The pattern paper that I'm using for this card in particular is from Lost and Found My Mind's Eye Madison Avenue collection. And I'm just layering up some of the pattern paper there based on a sketch that I saw over at the MFT blog, and I believe it was last week's sketch challenge that they had. The banners here that I've gone ahead and die cut with my big shot, I'm just adhering to the card and I've used two different sizes. The next item that I've die cut here is also from MFT, and it is the stitch circle stack. And I've also gone ahead and cut two of these circles in two different sizes. And I'm just trying to adhere those underneath the banner, and if I was smart enough I would have realized that I shouldn't have adhered them without putting in the circles initially first, but that's why I've lifted them up a little bit. So I've gone ahead and added those, and I really like those stitched that stitched look. It really changes the look of a die cut. So now what I'm going to do, lift up the pattern paper, and I'm just going to trim off those tails before I adhere it down to my card base. And I'm just going to use my ATG gun for that. This card that I'm creating is actually for my parents' wedding anniversary, and I'm sure by the time I get this up and loaded, their anniversary will have come and gone. But that's what I created this card for in particular. Now what I've gone ahead and done is I've used a circle, not a circle, a heart, and that is actually cut out from the staggered heart border from MFT. And I'm just using some chocolate chip ink there to go ahead and stamp in the center with one of my Creative Time stamps, and it's the Teeny Tag Greetings, and it just says Mr. and Mrs. And actually you won't see the final card, but I did go ahead and recut that heart and I left it blank. I didn't like that it wasn't really centered with the heart. It was kind of off-centered and it wasn't really appealing to my eye, so I did go ahead and change that in the end. So I just adhered a button from my stash, and what I've done here is I've used some twine from Stamping Up, and I've just wrapped it in a few layered bows and just adhered it with a glue dot. So now on the inside I'm just using another stamp sentiment from my Creative Time, and it's a gift card sentiments, and it just says happy anniversary there. I've also gone ahead and die cut another staggered heart border, and I'm adhering that to the excuse me, bottom of my card. And I've also, you'll see here that I'm going to be using my Wink of Stella marker just to give it a little bit of glitter, and I believe it's just the clear glitter. There's no color to it, but it does give it a little bit of a shine. I'm not sure that you're going to see it here on the card at all, but that's what I'm using. I really like these Wink of Stella glitter pens, and I'm hoping to get a couple maybe in silver and in gold. The clear one seems to be the most popular, and they certainly don't take long to dry. By the time I'm done this, finish coloring them in, they're pretty well dry as it is. So that pretty well sums up my card, so thanks for